Hello guys, it's Fleet here, and I'm back with another video. In today's video, we're going to be looking at how you can stop people from raiding your Discord server. Raids are common in Discord servers, as some people just want to be a pain and just ruin your day by inviting their friends and pretty much just spamming the chat, and whilst trying to destroy the Discord server. Some of these raids are pretty successful, but to stop those evil people from ruining your hard work, I'm going to give you a checklist which you can use to make sure that you and your staff team are prepared for a raid. Before we go any further though, I would like to say thank you so much for 300 subscribers. However, we're nearly at 400, which is pretty crazy. I've seen a massive increase in the amount of watch time and views which I'm getting in my videos, and I would love to hear some of the feedback in the comment section below, so I can see how well these videos are going and if they're helping you out. Be sure to also look out for the animal somewhere in the video, and first to comment it down below gets a shout out, so good luck. Right, so the first thing we're going to look at is to make sure that all your permissions for channels are set up correctly. To do this, you need to find a channel, and then you want to right click it, and then go to edit channel. Here you can go to permissions, and then select the role which your members all have, so for us it's community. And then if you want the channel so they can see it, you need to make sure this view channel is ticked. Now, if you have certain channels such as the rules or important channels which you don't really want people typing in, you want to make it so they can't send messages. And this is important, as if you don't want them to send messages in channels you don't want, and ruining the rules channel for example, you want to make sure this is turned off. For channels such as general and bot commands, you might want to turn this on, as otherwise the members won't be able to type there. And it'll be pretty disappointing for them when they join the server if they can't even type in it. It's also important to remove the ping everyone here and all roles. If you have this enabled, people can just go in there and just ping everyone, and obviously people don't like pings, and it's just going to make people leave your server, and that's a really important thing when it comes to raids, because if they can ping everyone, then people are just going to get fed up and they'll just leave, and you don't really want people leaving your Discord server. As this is an announcements channel, I don't need to tick this, as they can't even send a message anyway. That means they're unable to send a ping to anyone in the server. You also want to make sure that they can't access permissions or even manage the channel or its webhooks, as you don't want people messing up the channels and changing different things which you don't want to do. Okay, so if you've done that step, firstly, congratulations, you're already securing your server from those pests. The second thing which you need to do is go into server settings. And you can find this by clicking the name of the server and then go into server settings from here. Now you want to find the moderation tab, which is down here. Click that and you can see there's a verification level. This limits the people who are trying to join your server, and this can stop the people who are making new accounts and joining the server so that they can raid it. There are 4 different levels of verification, such as none, low, meaning they have to have a verified email on their account, medium, which is when they register on Discord for no longer than 5 minutes, high, which is they must be a member on the server for no longer than 10 minutes, and highest, they must have a verified phone number on their Discord account. I advise that you pick the medium level, but as mine's a community server and it's safe for work, I like to put mine as high, just to be extra sure. It's a really simple thing you can do, and the best thing, it works well. You can also make sure that all the media is scanned from all your members, and it depends on your server type if you want to put a more extreme filter on yours, but as mine's safe for work, I like to have it so Discord scans all the media that my members send. Once you've done that, we're going to move to the third thing. Alright, so the third thing which you're going to look at is talking about having a lockdown command for your server. When most raids occur, it's normally that more than one person is organising it, and it can be as many as 100 people raiding your server, so you need to be ready for anything. If you have a lockdown command, it means you can type the command in the bot command channel, and then it will lock down the server, meaning that only moderators and selected roles can type in the server channels. It can eliminate the threat completely, and then you can start banning the people before they get out of control. A bot which I know that does the lockdown command is CarBot. If you want a video on how to get the lockdown command working, drop it in the comments below, and I'll be sure to help you guys. If you would rather not use the lockdown command, there is another alternative, which is having a slow mode on certain channels. This slows down the raid as members have a cooldown before they can send another message, and I would suggest you do it for around 5 to 10 seconds, depending on how active your server is. To get access to this, you want to go to the channel which you want the slow mode to have. so general, and you right click and go to edit channel again, and you can see slow modes here. Now for my server I have it as off because I trust my Discord members, but obviously if you have a bigger server or if you don't really trust your members as much, you might want to have a slow mode. So here you can drag the line and you can select a different time which you want before each member can send a message. So if you want it for 5 seconds, which I suggest you normally have, or 10 seconds, that's a decent time. There are bots which offer a slow mode, such as Me6, and you can set it to lower than 5 seconds if you still want a slow mode, but it won't affect your members. However, I would just like to point out that people don't particularly like slow mode, and it can make your members rather frustrated, so I suggest you use the lockdown command. Finally, it's important that you have a moderation team or someone that you can trust to look over the server, to make sure it's secure overnight. I can guarantee that no one here can stay up all night for weeks on end. It's unhealthy and I wouldn't suggest attempting it. But if you build a staff team, which you can trust, it reduces the workload for you as an owner, which is a good thing. If they are a different time zone, it's even better, as it means while you sleep, those people can still be awake and make sure that your server is safe. Thanks so much for watching the video, and if you got this far, let me know in the comments below. The shout out in this video goes to Clomas King, so be sure to check out their content and drop them a sub. I hope this video helps, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!